Hi, hello, and welcome to this video game guide review for the Escapists. And we are currently trying to escape the second prison called Stalag Flucht, or something such. Right, now I've done most of the boring stuff, so this is the final day, and we're going to try and attempt an escape. I should talk you through it as well, what I've had to do and what I've found out. Okay, so let's go for it. Okay, so in this particular prison, you are the gardener. In the previous one, you were the laundry guy. So it's a little bit more difficult to escape, but not by a lot. So we have the usual tools, a bed dummy. I managed to make a sturdy pickaxe this time around, and the sturdy cutters, which we will definitely be using. And we managed to make a plastic staff key. Now we needed the red one specifically. That will make our lives a lot easier, and I will show you why. Okay, so what I'm after, if I can get one, is a guard uniform. I don't really need it, I just think it'd be nice to have. So what I will do is I'll buy that one off of Liam. I'll drop my hoe. Don't really need the pickaxe, but I wanted to build one just out of this for the sake of it. Right, okay, so let's drop the hoe, talk to him, buy the uniform, and then I can perhaps stash that somewhere. Right, so let's go stash something in my drawer. Bed dummy, that's good enough, and then we'll pick up the hoe, because I'll need that. Well, yes and no. I don't really need it, because I don't care if I lose my job, because I'm doing a runner. A good old-fashioned breakout. Right, so what I've got is got my guard's uniform, so that I'm less recognisable. I have a sturdy pickaxe to cut through any walls if I need to. I have sturdy cutters so I can cut through the fences, which I will need. I have a fake fence so that I can go through and plug the gap up with that. So what's the number 5? Right, so I just do my job. Just keep normality, lull them into a false sense of security and all of that. And then once I go through the fence, now you just need 3 pieces of wire for that. Not dental floss, but wire. And the added complication to this is, if I can get a view of it, not that, 5. Is that this fence here is electrified. So at some point I have to find the generator. Now I can actually tell you where the generator is, which is why I need the red key. The generator is just there. So there's the key, for which I have one, plastic staff key, and I can walk in there, turn it off, and then cut my way through the electric fence. So it's one more thing to do. Right, so that's my job quite, and doing my job has helped me a lot get the bits and pieces I needed to create the items to escape with. So it's worth doing it on this one. Right, so let's get rid of that. So let's get the bed dummy, and then it's just a case of dealing with the day. And as it's midday already, it won't be too long. Keep up my strength. Obviously, as I've been going through the game, keeping my strength up. And that should do it. Speed. Oh, exercise period, that's handy. Right, don't need to do too many of these. Now, oddly enough with this one, you don't get to do a shower after doing the exercise. So you go off on a free period, which I'm going to go on just to Christmas reflect. I don't really need to, but for something to do today. But I am here. Swines. Obviously the zone end's just there, and you need to be within a zone for them to register the fact that you're not going on a lockdown. And that would be bad because I'd lose all of my nice bits. So here we go, dive in there. Now for me, the red key was held by Officer Samuel, and he was at the top somewhere. He was hanging around here, and he dove through there, and I just had him, and lo and behold, he had a key on him. There he is. So he patrols that sort of quarter. And so I gave him a good kicking. Took the key, put it in the plastic mould, I put it in the putty wad. Not craft, let's look at the and you make that, so plastic. So a wad of putty is talcum powder and toothpaste. You then need to make the plastic, the molten plastic. So once you've got the mould, you get the key, use the key in the mould, and you've got to remember to put the key back on the guard once you've taken it off of him. Otherwise everything goes into lockdown and you lose everything. But molten plastic is a comb or a toothbrush and a lighter. Put those together and you get any of the keys. It's nice and simple. It's just a little bit difficult to get hold of some of the bits and pieces. But right, okay, so I have also, and here's another option, is there's the key, there's what I'm going to go through. You may notice that if I press number 2, the alternative is you chip away the wall. So you chip away the wall in the infirmary. You may have to do both of them. Oops. And then you can get to the generator and chip away at the wall at the generator, and then turn the generator off and then cut through the fence to get out. Now you could do all of this over a period of time with the forks that you still get as part of the cutlery in the dining hall, so in the blue tray and the cutlery tray. So you could use the plastic forks and knives to cut through everything if you really wanted to. But I also thought, right, okay, first time I'm going to build a tunnel. So I actually did. There it is. So what we'll do is quickly dive down there, but that's as far as I can go with it. I need to reinforce it, and I've not seen any reinforcements for it yet. So, oh, evening mail. Getting close, getting close. I will escape. Interestingly enough, the 3 of the guards got stuck in here. There was a massive scrap between several inmates and 3 guards, and 3 of the guards got stuck on the stools. As soon as roll call came around, they got sorted out. But oh, back to the gardening job this time in the evening. Really? I suppose. Let's dump that. Get that. Just biding my time. Okay. Now, any one time there is at least 3 weeds for you to work with. Each test not coming across any whatsoever. There we go. As soon as this one goes, another one will appear. In fact, sometimes you'll be you'll dig one up and then one will appear behind you. And sometimes you get two in the same spot like that. But it is really easy, and it does get your money really easy as well, so, and it's worth doing to buy some of the bits and pieces that you'll need. Yep, which is good. Right, let's see if we can find that magazine and finish off that quest for what's his mush. Funnily enough, there's one in my drawer. So, who wants the magazine? The magazine is wanted by Paul, who may. That's Max, no, that's Paul. So if we can find Paul. Wolverine, he's in it a lot. That Hugh Jackman gets everywhere. Paul, no, don't damage Paul. I need to speak to him. Oh, he's got a trail in his pockets. Right, so let's give him the magazine. Thank you. And make sure that my guard's uniform is about my person. Right, it's not going to be long before it's time to go to bed, so what we'll do is we'll bundle the dummy on the bed. Just keep my health up. Just goes down at such a surprising rate. Don't need to craft anything, so I'm not particularly interested in the intelligence side of anything. Okay, so typically this is going to go hideously wrong. It's just the way of the game. Right, roll call, here we go. The time is nigh. Ah, nice of you to turn up, both of you. Yeah, that'll be me in a minute. I'll be tampering with the out of beds. Right, so we pretend to go to bed. We change our outfit for a uniform. And then we make like a thief in the night. See, it's locked, it thinks that we're there. Just avoid torchlight. Okay, so I've got the key so I can walk straight through. Turn off the generator. And then with the cutters, torch, hide in the corner. Because they're sturdy cutters, they're cutting through the fence really quick. Right, so put that in place. See, only 85% on my sturdy cutters, and we're away. It's an escape. On to the next one, which you can see in the next video. See you soon. Hope you've enjoyed this quick tutorial on how to escape the second level. Some of the tools that you might need, or just ways of making it easier for yourself. And please subscribe, watch our other videos, watch our reviews, and you can follow us on Facebook and on Twitter. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one.